For decades, the United States relied on fast jets, stealth bombers, and multi-role fighters to dominate the skies. But in April 2025, a very different aircraft appeared at Hurlburt Field, Florida, the OA-1K Skyraider II. This rugged turboprop may look like a farm plane, but it could reshape how America fights in remote, unpredictable battlefields. By reviving the legendary Skyraider name from Korea and Vietnam, the Air Force isn't chasing nostalgia. It's betting that a modern, simple, and persistent attack aircraft can fill gaps left by today's expensive high-tech jets, from crop fields to combat zones. The Skyraider II did not begin life as a weapon. Its roots trace back to the air tractor AT-802, a hard-working agricultural aircraft used for crop dusting and firefighting. Over the years, AT-802 variants proved their toughness in dangerous missions such as coca field eradication in South America, often under small arms fire. Those real-world experiences led to upgrades like ballistic armor to resist bullets and a steel tube cockpit frame, acting as a roll cage to protect pilots. Seeing the potential, defense contractor L3 Harris transformed this proven platform into a true combat aircraft. By late 2022, the U.S. officially redesignated the militarized model as the OA-1K, signaling its rebirth as a modern attack plane designed to thrive where other aircraft might fail. Built to survive and operate anywhere. The OA-1K's propeller-driven silhouette might seem old-fashioned, but this aircraft blends rugged practicality with smart engineering. Small, agile, and tough enough for harsh conditions, it can go where jets cannot. With an empty weight of about 7,800 pounds and a maximum gross weight of 16,000 pounds, it carries roughly 6,000 pounds of fuel, sensors, and weapons, payload levels close to those of some jet fighters. Its 740-gallon fuel capacity gives it extraordinary endurance, letting it reach a combat zone 200 miles away and remain overhead for as long as 6 hours while fully armed. In an age when fast jets measure time on station in minutes, the Skyraider II can stay for hours. Its ability to operate from almost anywhere may be its greatest advantage. Designed with a tailwheel and agricultural heritage, it can take off and land on dirt roads, grass strips, or highways with no need for pristine runways or extensive ground support. This flexibility gives Special Operations Forces reliable air cover in remote or damaged regions where conventional aircraft simply cannot operate. Global deployment is equally practical. The Skyraider II can be disassembled in about 6 hours to fit inside a C-17 cargo jet, flown across the world, and reassembled to combat readiness within a day. U.S. forces could have it flying missions anywhere within 48 hours, without the massive logistics tail that modern jets require. Modern eyes in the sky? The original Skyraider was famous for its guns and bomb load. The new OA-1K matches that spirit, but also functions as a high-tech surveillance platform. It comes equipped with a sophisticated mix of sensors to spot, track, and analyze targets. 3 electro-optical and infrared MX series turrets, including 2 large 20-inch and 1 15-inch systems, provide detailed day and night imagery. A Thales radar adds another layer of detection, operating in a different spectrum to ensure visibility even in poor weather. These sensors are paired with artificial intelligence that processes video feeds in real time. The AI helps reduce the information overload modern crews face by automatically highlighting vehicles, people, or buildings of interest. Instead of scanning multiple feeds manually, the crew can quickly lock onto and track the most important target. This turns the Skyraider II into an intelligence hub that can find, follow, and strike threats with precision. Small plane, serious firepower. Despite its modest appearance, the OA-1K carries a formidable arsenal. It has 10 external hardpoints, 2 under the fuselage and 8 on the wings, that can host a wide range of modern munitions. Typical loadouts include AGM-114, Hellfire missiles for precision anti-armor strikes, Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System, 2 Acer-guided rockets, and 500-pound GBU-12 Paveway, 2 bombs for precision ground attack. The aircraft can also be fitted with common launch tubes, enabling it to release smaller guided munitions or even air-launched drones. Future configurations could go even further. L-3 Harris has modeled versions capable of carrying AGM-84 Harpoon anti-ship missiles and AGM-158BJA SSMER standoff cruise missiles, potentially allowing the Skyraider II to strike naval or land targets hundreds of miles away. This modular approach ensures the aircraft can evolve with new weapons and mission types, from light counterinsurgency support to long-range strike or drone mothership roles. Cost-effective in an expensive era. Another appeal of the Skyraider II is its relative affordability. Each plane costs around $40 million, far cheaper than stealth fighters like the F-35, which exceed $80 million before maintenance and support. Its simpler design also makes it easier to maintain and operate, reducing the need for specialized crews and facilities. In an era of ballooning defense budgets and competing priorities, a rugged, versatile aircraft that does not break the bank is attractive. However, it is not the cheapest option in its class. Brazil's Embraer Super Tucano, another light attack turboprop, sells for as little as $16 to $18 million secondhand, making it appealing for budget-conscious nations. The Skyraider II must justify its higher price with greater payload capacity, advanced sensors, and seamless integration with U.S. military networks. Searching for its place in modern strategy, the Skyraider II's greatest challenge is finding its role in America's shifting defense plans. Designed for counterinsurgency where U.S. air superiority is assured, it now faces a world focused on conflicts with nations like China and Russia, where advanced air defenses make its non-stealthy design vulnerable. Budget cuts reflect this doubt. Special Operations Command planned to buy 75 planes but trimmed the order to 62, then 45, with future purchases uncertain. The Government Accountability Office has urged smaller buys to test its value, and shrinking production risks driving up costs, threatening the program's long-term survival. The drone dilemma. Another obstacle is the rapid rise of unmanned aerial vehicles. Drones such as the MQ-9 Reaper and the new General Atomics Mojave already perform many of the missions envisioned for the Skyraider II, including surveillance, close air support, and precision strikes. They do so without risking pilots and often at lower long-term cost. Some drones can now operate from rough airstrips too, eroding one of the OA-1K's traditional advantages. Yet manned aircraft still offer unique benefits. Human pilots can make complex tactical decisions that artificial intelligence struggles to match. Soldiers on the ground also trust and feel reassured by knowing a person, not just a machine, is watching over them. This human adaptability and presence could help the Skyraider II maintain relevance even as drones expand their role. Adapting for high-end conflicts. To stay useful in tougher battles, the Air Force is exploring new ways to employ the Skyraider II. One promising idea is using it for launched effects, acting as a mothership for long-range drones or missiles. This would allow the aircraft to operate safely outside enemy air defense zones while sending expendable systems forward to scout or strike. If successful, the OA-1K could become an affordable support platform that enhances stealth fleets instead of competing with them. International interest has a lifeline. Even if U.S. demand remains limited, the aircraft may thrive abroad. The State Department has cleared the Skyraider II for sale to 22 potential foreign customers, with another 15 nations under review. Many of these countries face insurgencies, border challenges, or limited budgets but still need capable air support. L-3. Harris has already expanded production to meet overseas interest, betting that international sales could sustain the program even if domestic funding shrinks. More than a plane. The OA-1K Skyraider II is more than just an aircraft. It reflects a debate over America's air power. Should the U.S. focus only on stealth jets and drones, or keep rugged manned planes that thrive in harsh conditions? Its future hinges on that choice. If it proves versatile beyond counterinsurgency, its endurance and adaptability could secure it a lasting role. But if drones dominate and budgets shrink, this modernized crop duster may disappear. It's a reminder that innovation isn't always about speed or stealth. Sometimes it's about reimagining proven ideas to meet modern challenges. And that's the story of the OA-1K Skyraider II, a rugged little aircraft with the potential to change how America fights future wars. If you enjoyed this deep dive into modern military aviation, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.